Welcome back to the center of it all. Now if you guys like a recipe that's sweet, savory, spicy, and not to mention easy, you're gonna love what Mel's making for lunch.
Leave it to the Jamaicans. I can't think of one other exotic to me cuisine that does a better job of making my life easier. They've cornered the market on all sorts of high-quality pastes, seasonings, rubs, and sauces. Why would anybody want to make anything from scratch? Because it's easy. Join me today while I make my oven-roasted Jamaican jerk chicken with basmati rice and black beans. Jerk is a style of cooking native to Jamaica, and anything can be jerked. But it always starts with a wet marinade or a pasty rub, whatever your preference is. I make the marinade. I'm going to start by adding 2 cups of chopped red onion to my food processor, 2 cups of chopped scallion, 4 whole Scotch bonnet peppers, 6 garlic cloves, and a ½ cup of ginger. I'm going to throw in some aromatic spices, some allspice, bay leaves, cloves, nutmeg, thyme, salt. Sprinkle those all over the top. Put the lid on this. I'm going to pulse all of my vegetables to really, really finely mince them, just short of a puree. That's 30, and that's usually about perfect, 30 pulses. Now with the motor running through the feed tube, might be a little loud, I'm adding ½ cup of lime juice. That's actually 3/4 of a cup of lime juice. Three-quarters of a cup of malt vinegar. A 1/4 cup of dark rum, and a 1/4 cup of molasses. Let this run for about 10 or 15 seconds. And now I'm slowly going to add 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Just enough to emulsify it a little bit. Turn this off. I'm going to transfer all of this to this bowl, and then we're going to marinate our chicken. That big batch of marinade that I made makes 5 cups. 1 cup is enough to marinate 1 whole chicken that has been split in half. And it freezes great, and I freeze this in 1 cup containers so that I use it whenever I really want Jamaican chicken. So I'm going to put, that's a ½ cup, 3/4, there we go. That's a full cup. I'm going to zip this bag closed, and I'm going to squish it around for a few minutes in my hands. Then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for 2 whole days. That's a long time to marinate, but it's going to flavorize this chicken with all of those aromatic spices. And of course, I already marinated one 2 days ago, just for this shoot. This whole chicken is on a rack in a pan, and I'm going to pop it in my oven at 350 degrees for an hour and a half. And while it cooks, we're going to make our rice. It's been about 18 minutes and my rice is cooked. Woohoo, lots of steam. I'm going to take the steamer basket out of my machine. This is kind of what it looks like. I'll get that to the side camera here. And the first thing you do is you rake through this with a fork. And everybody rakes rice. No matter what type of rice or rice dish you're cooking, you want to rake through it to separate the grains. Now the secret to this is to add the Bejeweled, and it's dried pineapple, ginger, mango, and papaya. I'm going to rake the dried fruits into our rice. Spice is nice and this smells fantastic. I'm going to put the steamer basket back in my rice cooker, close the lid, and the rice cooker is going to keep this warm till the chicken comes out of the oven. Much like a vacation on an island paradise, time spent in my kitchen is relaxing therapy. It's the game on place to be, where problems are smaller and the magic happens. Like the Jamaicans say, don't worry, be happy. For these and all of my recipes, just go to my website.
Now guys, if you've never smelled Jamaican food, I can tell you right now, I don't even have to try this. I know I'm gonna love it. It looks amazing. And after this, I'm gonna need a nap and I'm gonna get changed into my workout clothes to burn off some calories, and we're gonna do a workout at the studio.